the actual.
So yeah. What's going on, everybody? Today we woke up in Tampa, the weather's good, and we are jetting all the way back to Jacksonville. It's going to be about a 200-mile drive, which is long but doable, so we're going to make it back. We had a wonderful time hanging out with Lacey and Leo. Thank you for having us. Let's hit the road.
Well, we made our first little pit stop, and today we're going to go north up the coast a little bit, and then I've routed out basically every hour we're going to hit another gas station. Once we hit our third stop, we're going to jet pretty much at a hard angle all the way through Gainesville and then back to Jacksonville. So it should be a fun day riding, and maybe we'll stop and eat in Gainesville. This should be fun. Let's go.
Made a quick pit stop. We got a little drizzled on, so we stopped to put our rain gear on. Sun immediately came out, which is a plus, so we stopped and took our rain gear off. And now we decided to pull over and check Joe's chain because it's making a little bit of noise.
Oh, yeah, that's loose. What about the actual?
So yeah, Joe's got a loose chain. No worries, he's got tools. He can fix it up.
It's supposed to have a center stand. I don't have one, so this is what I'm doing. So you loosen it up just a touch. And then these little things here, since you need to tighten it, you loosen the lock nut, which was apparently very loose. And then you'll turn this clockwise, and that will pull back to loosen your chain. Like, see how it tightened up already?
Mm-hmm.
Just from like not even doing anything. Just very light adjusting. And then there's marks here. And you want them to be even because you don't want your wheel twisted. So you make sure this side marks matches this side, and then you check your height, the slack in your chain, and it says it up here on the bike. It actually tells you what the slack should be. Freaky.
This day was by far the coldest part of our ride. Our gear was still slightly damp from being completely soaked the day before, a cold front was moving in, and we were riding as fast as our little Groms could take us. which was about 55 miles per hour. If you're thinking 45 degrees is not that cold, guys, 1, we're Floridian, so anything under 60 is cold. 2, you might be surprised how much wind chill factors in on a motorcycle. Wind chill refers to how cold your body feels due to the flow of air on your body. As general street riding is not an intense physical activity, your body does not produce much new heat to warm up. Also, as you ride, your body loses a lot of moisture, which means heat is also leaving your body. The faster you ride, the greater the wind chill. There's a whole formula to figure this out, but for simplicity, here's a chart that shows perceived wind chill at various temperatures. You can see when we're riding at 45 degrees, at 55 miles an hour, the wind chill is 32 degrees, or freezing temperatures. And just like that, we are back. I didn't get hardly any footage the last 30 miles because it is so cold. It's in the 40s, and my fingers couldn't even operate the GoPro. So yeah, we just booked it back here. Now we're back. That's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe below, and we'll see you in the next one. Always with the truck. Always with the truck. Oh, that hair is real nice. Your hair looks real nice. We stopped.